on slides while we were talking and
What is scuffed?
starting.
Define
What isn't
scuffed.
scuffed about us? I don't actually know. Too sick to care.
Sick.
Well, anyway, welcome.
Yes. Yeah.
Woo!
This was a very lame scuffed intro, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's fine.
It was.
It was fine. It wasn't
It
our
is what it
best.
is.
Not our best work,
I'm
but
not.
we're
No,
2.5 people today, so.
that's true.
That's
Which wasn't it last
generous.
week? We were 2.5 as well. Wasn't I sick last week?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
you were
weren't
sick
feeling
last
good
Now
last
week.
week.
now it's Josh's turn
Now,
next week.
next week is my turn.
Oh, next week, crap.
Yeah.
Hope
So
you
I'll
don't
get
have any
sick.
plans. Don't do it. It
So
sucks.
yeah, getting sick is
I'll
not
make sure
fun.
to do it.
Why would you do that? Would you want to?
Have Emma get you sick.
Oh, is she sick?
No, but
She
she's a
she
child,
was
so
sick last week, but children are just
children
always
just
sick.
breed diseases.
That's true.
Yep.
Send them to school and
Anybody who
play
has
with
spent
the
any time
kids.
around children, even a little bit, just
Just
they're just
disinfected.
disease.
True.
Yep.
Imagine working around children. Life is pain.
I
Life is pain. You chose that.
Teenage children.
teenage children. It's a little different.
Meh.
It's
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't do it, man.
So
What did they tell me? Oh, I was listening to music the other day in my office, and it was like music from like 2009, 2010. It was Bruno Mars,
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
and they were like, "Oh my gosh, this is like oldie music." I was like,
Oh my gosh.
"Bro." And then I was
No,
like,
no,
"No." And so
no.
I switched the music. Well, also because they were like, "Are you okay? Are you depressed? Do you need something?" And I'm like, "It's
Wait.
just Bruno Mars. It's
Bruno
good."
Mars?
I was like, "Yeah, it's sad songs, but it's good. His
But
songs
have
are
you
good."
listened?
So
Yeah.
I put on One Republic, and they were like,
There we go.
it was like one of theirs from like 2014, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this is one of like their early songs," and I was like, "Bro."
Mm,
So
No.
I put on like their first album, and they were like, "Oh, this is actually pretty good, but this is like super old," and I was like, "This is 2009. This is not old."
no,
And they were like, "Dog, I
Welcome
was
to the
2 years
world.
old." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, this is old for you."
that's
Yeah.
depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, 2009 is not old.
No. That's when you
No.
graduated high school, right?
No,
No.
No.
I
You
was
were
2010.
2010?
You were 2008. I was 2010.
Oh, we were 2 years
Yep.
apart. I
Yep.
forgot. Doesn't matter
Anyways,
anymore.
Josh, how are
Anyways,
you?
not sick.
Lol.
Win.
Always a win.
So you're
And
sick, Nicole.
Yep, I am.
Right, fun. Have you
Mm-hmm.
at least taken some time off of work?
Yeah, yesterday between my meetings, I passed out on my bed and slept.
The only good part about being sick.
Yeah. And I got
You
out of
can
going
get out of
into
work.
the office today because I'm sick.
Ah, perfect.
So,
So okay, there is
gotta
a.
so
work
you're
from
still
home.
working.
Yeah, I'm
You
still
just
I
didn't
have
have to go
So
a
in.
you at least
ton
don't
of
have to
meetings
go
today,
in.
so
Mm,
yeah.
meetings are the worst.
I mean, there are worse things than meetings, but the meetings are
True.
up there
That's
on
true.
the list.
That's very
Yeah.
fair. Well, how is Genshin going for both of you? Is it? I'll be honest. I
I,
have. Today is the first time that I have opened up the game because I've been busy. But since
That's
since the
fair.
patch since the patch dropped.
Oh, well, the patch was what? 2 days ago?
it
2 days
That's
dropped
ago.
not
two
that
It's
bad.
days
been
ago,
two
so like
days.
you only missed one day, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
fine.
Okay, I don't know if you've gone to the event place, Nicole, but I love how it
Yes,
looks.
it's so cute. I love it. I love Nilo. She's like, oh my gosh. Did I immediately
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you already bought
buy?
her
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, we already
Oh
know you
yeah,
did.
yeah. It's already equipped. I haven't
Where's our
decided
whale
exactly.
watch sign?
I haven't
Uh,
decided exactly. It's on the page that
it's
we're going to talk about.
farther down. I got
Perfect,
ya.
perfect.
We can just throw out a
Just
whale
plop it
zone there.
Just the
there.
whale zone.
Yeah.
Whale
I
warning.
haven't find. Yeah, I didn't
It's
figure out
a whale sighting
exactly
in this stream.
what wings to go with the outfit, but
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Your wallet would be in big trouble if they released wing cosmetics that you could buy.
Mm,
Well, let me tell you the story. So they had Amazon Prime ones that you had to go check
yeah,
in and stuff.
Mm,
yeah.
And we only have one Amazon account in our household because why would you
mhm,
need two Amazon accounts in the
mhm.
household? So
Except for your
Makes
mom wanted to
both
sense.
get the
me
wings.
and nope,
No,
You and your
even
sister.
better.
worse.
And I
No.
thought it was a great idea. I called mom and dad and said, "Hey, listen, can I borrow your Amazon Prime account so I can get these stupid wings?"
Oh, you told him what it was for? I would have just
Or,
been like, hey, something's going on with our Amazon Prime. Can we just borrow yours real quick?
well, I needed to be able to log in multiple days, and so I just wanted them
Oh,
to,
yeah.
be aware because that I wasn't, phishing or stuff. They're like, "Yeah, sure, we'll." They're like, the boys won't care. Did you
So
care, Josh? Did you care?
I'm a little upset about it.
How'd you
Not
I got
not
the
super
wings.
upset about it because it really isn't that big of an issue, but
No, they're
didn't
not
even
that
get the
great.
chance to do it.
Nope, I took it over. It was great.
Just gone. So
Yep.
No, no love for you, Josh.
never.
No,
Never.
I was really proud of my brilliant idea.
So she didn't spend more for it. She just stole it from somebody else.
Yep, exactly. You missed
Well,
it
it does
my
make me
way.
feel less bad, uh, because while I did not get, nobody got the weapon. Most importantly, is we have this here because somebody did get a 5-star weapon on the last banner, and I was gonna rub it in your face.
You mean my third one? Yeah, it's not cool. I'm
You
not
got your
happy about it.
Skyward Harp again, so I don't feel bad about rubbing that in your face now
No,
because
no. Yeah, you can just rub that in all you want, and because I wished for it, I probably won't get my Taylor Swift, and I'm sad. So sad.
Okay.
speaking of Taylor Swift, so Nicole, you're going for Navia. Blaine, I'm assuming you're going for somebody.
Yes, this is. So I'm close. I'm at 67 wishes in. Guaranteed.
Okay, that's pretty close.
So, I
Guaranteed,
don't know.
so.
Nicole, I'm assuming you're in Team Navia. Josh, I know
Well,
you.
only because I already have Nilo.
Right, that's fair. But I know Josh plays a lot of Nilu.
Hmm.
He also has
So,
Navia, so
he
he
also
I
does
does.
have
also have
Navia.
Navia.
So, convince me.
Worst.
Which banner should I go for? You know my what I
I
like to
have
play.
I have a question for you.
You know I play two comps right now. So,
Geo and more Geo.
Yep,
no, I
Geo and
play.
Geo.
I don't have. Well, Zhongli is my only Geo character, but I play my Liney comp or my Farina comp, and that's it right now. But
Oh, okay, I guess that's fair
Oh,
for you. You don't play your Geo comp anymore.
no,
that's
I've
sad.
retired the Geo comp. I have another Geo comp, but with what's her name, Chiori,
Ah, Chiori.
That's true.
my mono Geo.
Okay, so I could sell you on both of
Okay,
these.
Which one do you want to be sold on?
I'm good either way. I like
Yes.
both the characters, so that's I'm trying to decide what I want
'Cause
more.
so Navia, tons of damage on her skill, like
Mhm.
bonkers damage, even in the showcase.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Which we know how bad they are at building their own characters. So the fact that you can pull 160k on her skill in the showcase is
Chef's
insane.
kiss. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Um, so that's pretty great. Nilo is uh, the best character to put like you get the most return for the least amount of effort out of Nilo.
Oh, that sounds pretty nice.
Nice.
Uh, the biggest question though is I don't know how often you wish on the weapon banner, but how close are you to getting a 5-star on the weapon banner?
Probably not close at all. And I probably wouldn't even wish on the weapon banner. I'd just continue on the other character.
That's fair.
That is
In hopes I
fair.
could get both, but yeah.
That is fair, and that is what I expected because uh, Nyla with her weapon
It's
is
even better.
is so much better than
Do you
Nyla
have her
without her
weapon too?
weapon. I do
No, I
have her
don't.
weapon.
You
Dang,
do. I
Josh.
don't. I've got a substitute
How is
weapon, which
Josh
is
so lucky?
good enough. 'Cause it's effing Josh.
Josh, dang it.
There are options though without her weapon, so it's
Yeah.
not like it's the worst thing ever. She's really
It's
good with the
not.
Iron Sting.
Okay, I was like,
Zephos is
you know my
Moonlight.
account, so name weapons
Yeah,
that are free, because
Do you have a
weapons that are
Zephos
free.
name?
Iron
I don't
Sting.
have any
She is
weapons.
okay with Iron Sting. Do you have a Zyphos? It's a 4-star.
That one's good.
Probably not.
And it fashions souls really well
Yeah,
too.
let me look up the
That one
Zyphos.
is probably her best 4-star weapon.
Okay.
It's
Um,
the
what about the
Zyphos Moonlight.
Dockhands Assistant? That's the new one, right?
The Dockhands
Oh, wait.
Assistant.
I think I
Yeah,
do
that's what
have Zyphos Moonlight. How do you? Is it a?
It's like a greenish colored one,
I
an
know.
EM
I'm
one.
just trying to see how you get it. Is it an event?
It's no, it's not an event. It's
Oh, it's just was on
it's a
one of the
banner
banners.
weapon.
Then probably
Yeah,
not.
I think it's on the current banner right
It's on the
now.
current banner. Okay. Yes, it is.
Uh,
Yeah.
it's good though. It's a EM weapon.
So she just wants EM.
But,
Yeah.
she wants HP
Okay.
and EM. She wants
all
both.
of it.
It's just there's not a ton of swords with HP.
I was gonna
The
say there are very
Dockhands
few.
Assistant is like the only one after the key, her own weapon. So that is a
Yeah, that's
big
the
part of
knowledge.
it. But if you're looking for to choose one, I think I would tell you to go for Nilo personally.
Okay.
She is a lot of fun to play too. I
She's
don't
a
have
lot of
her
fun.
team
Now, Nicole, if
built,
you
but it's
didn't have Nilo already, would you be going for Navia still?
yeah, I would. I like how she feels
Okay.
compared to Nilo.
What's your
Which is fair.
Navia team, Josh?
My Navia team
Or do you
or my
not
Nilo
have
team?
both? What are both? I'm just curious on
Um,
what play style you choose. I know Nilo, you pretty much have to go Bloom or Hyper Bloom.
yeah,
Yeah.
Nilo has to be if you really want to
Because of
play
her
Nilo is
kit.
just Bloom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to it's just Hydro and Dendro. My Nilo team right now is Kokomi, Kole, Nahida, and Nilo.
And I've
Okay.
got Nahida, Nilo, Farina, and Yao Yao on mine.
Okay.
And
hmm
it's decent.
There's a lot of variations. If you have Nahida, I don't think you do have Nahida, but if you have her,
No.
she's
Just assume I have no 5 stars.
yeah.
That's a safe bet.
With no 5 stars characters, I know you have Dendro Traveler,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kole, and Barbara.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those work perfectly well with her. As I said, she is like the most return for the least amount of effort.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What
Okay.
sword
So,
do I have her on? Something.
for example, actually, let me pull her up just to make sure I'm not lying about this. But for how little effort you could put into her, her main damage comes from the bloom,
Okay. Yeah.
which is just her passive talents. Her two passive talents, which means that you could potentially never level up any of her talents,
Okay.
and she would still do a lot of damage.
Interesting.
Now,
That's kind
should
of
you level up her talents? Yes,
right.
you
Yeah.
should still level up her
I'm sure
talents. But
her kit still does a lot of damage, but
the only thing leveling up her talents does is increase the damage they do themselves,
right.
which isn't a ton, and it's not really the reason you play her. So you literally could put like no effort into her, and she's insane.
Okay. I still don't know,
So
but
It's a hard choice,
it's gonna be a
especially with
gut thing.
guaranteed.
yeah,
And I honestly might go back and forth, just do like one on one until I get one of them.
do a wish,
Yeah.
see which one
See which one
it
I
it
gives
could
is.
you. That's fair.
Play Wish
That's
Roulette.
one way to play it.
I mean, you're almost always playing Wish Roulette when you're wishing, so.
That's that's fair. But yeah. All right. Well, should we move on to
So.
our? Now that we've spent 15 minutes talking about the banners,
It
move
was an
on to the
important
character.
15 minutes.
It was
It was an
important 50
important 50
minutes
minutes because
the characters
the whole
are.
game.
Yeah, true. It is a
Yeah.
gotcha game. All right, Josh. I think this is your
Okay.
territory
There's
here.
your
Yes.
name. You have to tell us.
There are two things of news that I wanted to bring up. I guess actually there's three. There's one on the next slide too, but uh, they had a change with Novelette
Mhm.
on this patch. That there was a way to do it that if you change like your mouse DPI, you could spin around really fast with Novelette's charged attack and like the way it calculated damage. It like scanned for everything that would be hit by your beam every like in the span of like 0.4 seconds and then does a tick of damage on everything hit.
Oh, interesting.
And
Okay.
so you could be doing 360 damage really fast. And
Yeah.
so
pretty
they changed it to drop his rotation speed when you're doing your charged attack so that you couldn't do that. But as we know, they almost never change characters,
Mhm.
and there was a lot of backlash with this one, so they reverted that change
Oh,
and gave
Mm.
us 1600
sweet.
primogens.
Done.
Which is
So
10 wishes.
It is 10
Woo!
10
wishes.
free wishes for that.
That's how I got my 14 wishes. 10 of them were from this.
Yep.
Yep.
So I guess both of you have claimed it, but if you hadn't claimed it, I would recommend
Definitely
going
go
in and
claim it.
getting that. The other one is there's a lot of backlash about the Natlin characters, and that
Really?
they are not dark enough,
Oh.
which I think is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, what is your guys' opinion on that?
They are pretty
I don't
whitewashed.
care.
Like, I get it. I
I
get both
mean-
really don't
sides.
care.
I get both sides, but at the same time, like, yes, it's kind of based off of like Spain, right? But it's a fictional country,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
This is fictional characters. I don't care. They
Is it based off Spain?
doesn't
I
matter.
couldn't remember what region.
I want to say Natlin's supposed to be based off of Spain.
Okay.
I could see it.
Yeah,
I've met some Spaniards in my life.
I've met some Spaniards, and some of them are really pale, some of them are really dark. It's Yeah.
Okay, it's based on
'cause they look more jungly to
South
me.
America and Africa
Ah,
and Spain, I think.
And Spain.
okay. So okay, I can
Yeah,
understand
I
a little bit more if it's a South America Africa thing, because yeah,
I guess.
usually people
I
from those
just want a
regions are a
cool
little darker.
kit. That's all I want is a cool kit. Just want a cool
They
kit.
Which
look
And
pretty cool.
kit-wise, they look super cool.
exactly. So I'm super stoked.
I'm glad that they're
I
doing
want to.
Honkai Star Rail
Pokemon.
Genshin collab too.
Oh,
That's
they
pretty
are?
cool. Yeah,
That's
with
cool.
Himiko's gonna be the Pyro Archon. It was a joke.
Oh, Pyro Mommy? Oh, okay. Dang.
Yeah, if you look up
Yeah.
Himiko and then you
It
look at the
should.
Pyro
Himiko
Archon,
looks like
exactly.
Is it the
Here, I
same
can.
VA? That's the real question.
That I'm not
That
sure.
Oh,
I don't know, but
because they do that a lot, like your the Raiden lookalike, and Raiden they have the same English VA.
okay. So you have the Pyro Archon. I can throw that up for you, but you got the Pyro Archon,
She's hot.
and you got
Well, she's Pyro.
Yeah, they look the same, but still, I don't care. Okay, her VA,
They
English
look
then
so
VA.
similar.
they
Oh,
look
I
so
mean, they
similar because then you
do
got
it a lot.
Himiko. Like
Like,
they
yeah,
they could
it's
be
Yeah,
the same.
female D-Luke. I'm okay with it. All
Which, to
right.
be fair, Himiko and Star Rail is dope.
Yes,
She's got
her burst
drones. She's
and
got
yeah,
space laser. Like,
That's not what I
it's
wanted.
pretty
she
great.
sips her tea while she blasts you with a pyro laser. It's pretty cool. She's pretty cool.
Mm,
I'm not mad
She is
about it, but I
pretty
just
cool.
saw that and was like, that is Himiko.
Okay, is that who
They
it
just
is? Let's see who
changed
else
her hair.
does it. This one.
All right.
I don't know if we have the same voice actor, but
It
Yeah,
doesn't look
probably not.
like it so far, but
Also, can we
who
talk about the
knows?
little mounts that they're riding on? They look
I
pretty
love it.
awesome.
Pokemon?
Yeah, the little Pokemons.
The Pokemon. Super stoked about it.
I don't know how you
I'm
feel, Nicole,
excited.
about the little digital pixel boy, the little lizard thing.
Not as stoked about
I
it.
think he looks awesome.
I
I think
think
it's
he looks cool.
so
I'm not
derpy.
as excited about compared to like Shark
Yeah, no, the shark
Yeah.
and
Shark
the little
Surfer.
drill thing are way cooler, but I think he looks so derpy. It's kind of funny.
Uh, I saw a
He's your
clip of
spirit animal.
him, like him fighting his combat, his
Mhm.
Yeah.
abilities, and he looks like a lot of fun to play.
Oh, really?
So,
See, that's what I want. Fun to play characters. I don't care what they look like. I just want fun to play characters.
so
Cool. I'm excited.
well, for the final piece of news, though,
Yes.
I didn't learn
Yeah.
about this until today
Okay.
You know,
from
okay.
Nicole.
So here's what happened. I was doing the Forsaken Rift because some of my Mondstadt
Moncat.
characters
The
have been
Moncat
neglected.
characters.
And I noticed the other day that the domain was different, and I thought I was going crazy. So I was telling Josh about it today. I was like, "Look, man, it's different. Look, there's different It's not the same number of baddies." And so they did, in fact, change it in this patch. They changed
Yep.
actually a couple different domains, and
Oh,
I
I
okay.
did
I
not
had
know.
heard nothing about this. I had to go into the patch notes and find it.
Oh, they changed the Lava Walker or Crimson Witch.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we did
So
try
they
that one
made
to see.
Oh my gosh, because
they
that
made
one's so
all
annoying.
8 of these easier.
Yeah, they're all way well. Okay, the three I tried are way well. Tian Shin Mountain, I took a good team that just annihilates it, so I don't know if it's
I was
actually
gonna say
easier, but
most of these are pretty easy. They're
yeah.
just usually more
Well,
than like one wave, which makes it
so
Yeah.
tedious.
yeah, but the Forsaken Rift one, they took out the icicles, the murder
Yeah, it doesn't
icicles.
Oh,
rain
thank
icicles anymore.
freaking goodness. That was so annoying.
I
I mean, it's not hard
know,
to dodge
but
them, but it's like,
no, you
why
just
do
take
I?
Zhongli and you just ignore
Oh
them.
my
So now I
gosh.
got to come up with a different team, but I don't have
I mean,
another
you
team.
don't have to come up with a different
You
team. Your
I
literally
team
don't
haven't
have to
yet.
come
still
up
I'm
with
just
it.
gonna
works.
still take my team because it has Yomiya in it, so it's still my go-to team for that one.
That's still a great
But
team.
Uh, yeah,
yeah, I like it.
still a really good team. They're all easier, so it's not like you really need to restructure what you're taking. You can take what you've always taken. It's just if you're setting up for like
I had
certain
burst
certain
rotations
bursts
that
or
I could
rotations,
get.
it's different now.
I need to bring you.
Yeah.
Like
Have I shown you my doc I made with the different domains where
I don't think
speed
you
tested
have.
my different comps?
Did you
Oh
really?
yeah, you have shown me that one.
I need to.
Yeah, you might have to go back and
Yeah,
speed
redo
test some of these
those.
because like the Noblesse one, the Clear Pool and Mountain Cavern,
Hmm.
which I threw whatever artifacts or whatever they are because I don't actually know what their names were.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Uh,
what was
but
it
Clear Pool
before?
and
Was
Mountain
it
Cavern, pretty sure that used to be the three Abyss Mages, right?
Steve?
Yeah. No, yeah. No, that was it. Yep. That was the three Abyss Mages. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now it's one Ruin Guard.
that's it. One ruin guard. Not even like a
That
ruin
takes like
hunter.
20
A ruin
seconds.
guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That
Yeah.
they're
You
gonna
tried
So
it
they're gonna
today.
go back and make that a little harder. They have to. Like,
I sure
I
no
hope
hope
freaking
so.
way.
so.
Unless they're those are beginner
I mean, they were the
I
beginner
artifacts.
ones, I
They're beginner
guess.
artifacts, so they want new players to be able to farm those a little bit easier,
I guess. I
maybe.
guess.
But like that's
And
really easy.
to be fair, some of these were still some of the hardest domains.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
for taking
Mondstadt
whiff
talent
is.
domain was one of the hardest
Oh
ones to
yeah,
do because you
yeah,
got 3 waves, you got icicles raining down.
yeah. Even Cecilia Garden with the timer on the hydro, and
Yep,
it's not hard,
the
but you just have to. It's
that one's
annoying.
rough. That one's annoying. So annoying.
To me, my least favorite
Yeah, I
one out of
haven't
these is
gone
the Hidden
back.
Palace, the Crimson Witch one with the pyro.
A hidden palace.
That you have the
Yeah,
two
the
pyro slimes,
Oh,
and then
that
you have the
hidden
two
palace.
Axelotrolls, and then you have the two pyro abyss
uh,
mages.
Abyss Mages. What is it now? Let
I
me
don't know. We didn't
see
try
if I
that one
can
because I don't remember
pull
that
it
one. I
up.
have not done Crimson Witch. It hurt me too much, so I haven't done it in a long
Yeah,
time.
you had a completely different name for it.
Well, the more accurate name for it
What
that we
would
will
you
not be sharing.
crim
Crimson Witch. Just change one of those
Crinsum
letters.
Crinsum Witch? Yeah, that was the
Crimson
different
Cringe.
Crimson
Crinsham.
Witch.
Crinchum.
But change one of those letters to
Okay, at
a
least
different
right
one.
now it doesn't have any changes on the wiki.
Mm, not updated yet. I mean,
Or they didn't
Most of
change it.
how
them
many
weren't
people are going
updated.
back and doing these that would
Yeah, we might need to go do a
That
save
is
and see
that
which
is
ones have
true.
changed. Yeah.
But yeah, so
Exciting.
whole slew of changes that I had not heard of.
Yeah, I haven't heard. Now if they can just go change the freaking Inazuma talent, please.
no.
It's just so
That one just
annoying.
takes so long.
It's just all the stupid little cryo treasure hoarders that are
Ugh,
all
They're
yeah.
over the
so
place.
spread out.
It's like,
They're
oh my
everywhere.
gosh, it's not even that hard of a domain. It's just please
No, it's not.
gather together in
It's
the
just
middle so I can
annoying.
kill all of you at once. All right,
Um,
all the news
I
today. Oh
guess
my gosh.
we got a lot of
I
news,
was gonna say I don't got to do much for the avocado. This is nice.
but this one was a personal request from Nicole since she doesn't want to read it.
Hmm.
Oh
But they
yeah.
updated their encounter points.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, how does that work now? Cause things happen and I didn't know what was happening anymore.
Yeah. Okay, so with encounter points, they're the stuff you get when you do certain things to replace
Mhm.
commission rewards.
Right. Okay.
Um, so on the left, it's just how you get your points. It's quests, collections,
Chest
chests,
events.
or events.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what this event's been great for.
hmm but now, instead of those just going to waste, you can store up encounter points,
So now you can
resets.
do
Right.
the full event and not worry about wasting your counterpoints.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
I'm
To
liking it.
to an extent.
Right.
So it resets every patch.
Okay, that's fair.
So you
Mhm.
can't save it up between patches. And in order to use it, you spend resin.
Well, I mean, that
Mm,
makes sense.
yeah.
You're gonna spend resin anyway, hopefully, so
True.
So it
Or
is
if
a way
or if
to
you got
spend your
what
resin now.
5 minutes and you just need to do your dailies real quick and spend your resin, you can spend.
just condense and you're
Yeah.
good to go.
Well, you can even
Because I
use
think
this
that's
for
what
your encounter
You
points.
can
happened.
you can use this now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you have your
If you're
long-term
full
encounter points
condensed and
stored
you
up,
have resin and you're like, I don't have time to do domains, just boop boop boop.
mhm. So
okay.
for each 30 resin you spend, you can use long-term encounter points to claim the rewards for one daily commission.
Okay.
So if you wanted to use it for all 4, that's 120 resin.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
So
interesting. Thank you for reading for us,
that's
Josh.
all it is.
Yes, thank you. Because
Honestly, it's
I,
not complicated.
yeah, but it requires reading, so that's just too
Yeah,
much
that's
work.
too many words.
Mm-mm. It's a wall of text.
It's
2 walls of text.
yeah, 2 walls of text. There's not enough pictures. There's only 2 pictures.
Oh, okay, actually, I misspoke.
Oh,
Sorry.
so
It doesn't
he didn't
reset
even read it
with.
right. Dang it, Josh.
No, they're okay. It's a lot of words and it's very confusingly written,
Yes.
That's most
which
skimpy
you're
writing.
not going to be able to contest me on because I know neither of you have read it.
Correct.
Correct. Yes.
But it doesn't reset with each patch. If I remember correctly, it resets with each version.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. So
That
twice in
makes
a
more
patch.
sense. That's what I
So it
thought.
resets in 40 days because it'll reset, I believe, with 5.0.
Oh, I
Right.
gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I figured you
because
meant.
it'll be reset with certain versions once per year.
Oh. Okay.
So you can store it up over a year, but then 5.0, 6.0, it
I see
resets.
where it says resets in
So,
40 days at the top. Anyways. Yep.
so
I like it.
there you go.
Thank you, Josh. All right. Should we get to our avocado
Yep,
Yeah.
the good old
with the Betos?
Albedo minus Al.
Albedo minus
Yeah.
Al. Yeah. Can you send Albedo to the back?
Yeah. There it
Hey,
is.
our favorite pirate, Beto. Which I'm surprised that we haven't done Beto yet. She wasn't on the list.
She was not on the
She
Not
was
list,
on the
not.
but
list. I was
I
very
mean,
surprised at
Zhongli
that.
wasn't on the list when we did him, so.
What, hers?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure we have not done Beto.
No, I
I
don't think we
don't think
have.
we have. No. So we're gonna do Beto today. We're gonna do all the
Okay,
Beto.
good, because I need help with her.
You need
I
help with
don't play
Beto.
her right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't play her right because things happened and I just haven't learned how.
Well, let's learn. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's scuffed. All right, there we go. Okay. I didn't put her normal attacks on here, Josh. I didn't want you to be confused, so I'll just read it out for you, Josh. So you're not confused on her
I
normal
I
attacks.
did notice that. So
She does do physical damage with her auto attacks, okay? And you can
good to
charge
know. Good to
attack and it
know.
drains stamina over time. So
He's not
just
one of the Claymore spinnies though.
no, she's not a spinny. No, she's in the Duluth variety where she swoosh swoosh swoosh. So
Right. Okay.
she's a slasher, not a spinner.
A
Um,
flasher? Interesting.
slasher,
Probably.
slasher, slasher.
Flasher. There was an
That's
S.
not what I heard.
I was drinking water while I said slasher.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anyways, oh gosh. Okay, I'm skipping slides. All right, here we go. Her skill, her tide collar, which I like that they put little things at the top talking about uh I guess her lore. She says nothing to worry about. Should anyone raise a hand against her or her men, she will avenge it tenfold with sword and thunder. Because Beto's a bad
She
bee.
literally, she is.
She's a
Didn't
bad
she like
witch.
beat up a god or something?
We're getting there, okay? We're
Mm,
getting there.
okay,
That's her
sorry.
burst. That's her burst. Patience.
Okay, my bad.
Skill.
See, this
Burst.
is why you
Whatever it
can't
is.
play Beto right. You're too impatient.
That is accurate, yes.
Okay, so her skill. You can tap it, she'll swing her blade doing electro damage, or you can hold it and she will shield and absorb damage. And that's based off of her max HP if you want to go with that route. And then she'll swing her blade and deal damage. So
Okay, do know
that's
that part.
that's her E, her skill.
Hmm.
Um, the one thing I didn't know
You want to
about it,
time it when she gets attacked.
yes, and
Yes.
that's part of her talents. That one of her talents is once if you time it at the precise moment, she gets a maximum damage bonus, which we'll talk about. But basically, her things scales depending on different factors. Um, the one thing I didn't know is that she actually gets the electro element applied to her when she activates her skill.
Oh, okay, so
I was not aware of
okay.
that.
I did not know that. I was like, oh, okay.
That explains why I kept killing
There's
her.
Yep, you
always these
can
random
overload.
abilities that apply to themselves.
I was wondering why I would overload sometimes when I would block, and that makes sense. You have electro on you when you use her skills, so Fancy. Her burst, and this is why I play her. And this is her what you were talking about. So recalling her slaying of the great beast Heishan, I'm gonna say. Bedo calls upon that monstrous strength and the lightning to create a Thunder Beast targe around herself, dealing electro damage to nearby opponents.
Okay.
So basically, it's a Jinchu burst as well, but electro. As whenever
Mhm.
Okay.
normal charge attack, it's going to create a lightning discharge that can jump between opponents. So,
Oh, okay. That's cool.
hmm and the other thing that it does, it kind of is like a little mini shield because it gives you
Right.
resistance to
Yeah.
interruption and decreases damage taken. So,
Okay.
kind of little shieldy, but mainly you're getting that normal charged attacks when you're autoing. So,
Mhm.
yep. Pretty easy kit for the most part. The
Yeah.
um, where is her? The only thing beef that I have with her burst, everything like number wise is pretty good. Her cooldown is 5 seconds longer than her duration for it, which kind of sucks. So you're gonna have five
Yeah,
seconds
she
where
has
you're
the.
not have her burst up. So yeah, you gotta take that into account when playing with her. But talents. You're 2 slides behind. There we go. Okay. So
Are we just skipping her passives?
did I miss her? Oh, I went too far. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nicole.
Oh, okay.
Nicole's just out of it.
Nicole's
I'm
slowly
so
dying.
mad. I'm
Jeez.
sorry. I'm
It's
trying my
fine. No,
best
you're
here.
fine. You're fine. This was me last week. So, this is what Josh was talking about. So when you're counterattacking with your Tide Collar, if you time it at the precise moment, it gives you maximum damage bonus.
Okay, so you gotta learn how to parry, so I'm never gonna be able to play her right.
I mean,
Got it.
you don't necessarily learn how to parry. It's pretty generous on when
It
it gives you
it's
the most
generous,
damage.
and honestly, it doesn't even. It's not like the
It's
biggest thing if you just sit there and hold it for a second,
Yeah, that's usually what
even
I'll do.
before
And
you
then
get
just
hit.
Or
okay.
honestly, depending on what team you have, and I'll talk about my team, but I'm not really looking for on-field time for her, so I kind of just E unless they're shooting a bunch of things at me, then I'll hold it. But usually I'll just E and then burst, and then
Okay.
switch to the next character. So it's not the most your main damage source is from her burst when you get that lightning that
Mhm.
bounces around.
Right.
Her other passive is her lightning storm. So you get these effects for 10 seconds after unleashing her Tide Collar with its maximum damage bonus. So it's again based on her skill. Um, her or normal and charge attacks damage is increased, and attack speed is also increased. So
Mhm.
Okay.
it's just a little. You can kind of build her either towards her burst, towards her skill. It just depends on how you wanna play her. If you want her to have more field time. And then her utility passive
Okay.
I didn't
That
put
makes
on here. You get increased swimming stamina or decreases swimming stamina consumption. So
because she's a pirate.
womp womp, kind of boring.
Yeah, but at the same time, it makes
The
sense.
old Mondstadt slash leeway passives are so boring compared to the new ones that they have.
Compared to what we
Hmm.
have now.
Yeah. Her constellations, because hopefully most of us have C6.
She
Hopefully,
is a
I do.
four-star character,
she's
so
been out
Yeah.
for a super long time. Has she been out since
since
the
the
beginning?
beginning of the game,
Is it the beginning of the game? Okay.
pretty
Hmm.
sure.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was the beginning or one of the first few patches.
I,
Um, so
I
her
can look it
first
up just to make
constellation,
sure.
which is really nice, her Stormbreaker creates a shield that absorbs up to 16% of her max HP for 15 seconds. Um, which the Stormbreaker is her burst. And it also, the shield absorbs electro damage, which, okay, that's whatever, but it can be helpful, I guess, depending on what you're fighting.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Version 1.0
1.0,
is when
okay,
Yeah.
she came out.
Okay.
okay. Her second one's also really good because her arc lightning from her burst can jump up to 2 additional targets, so you're getting more targets that get electro
It
application.
hits. Okay.
Yeah. Boom. And then the last one's also really good. Your electro resistance to surrounding characters or opponents is decreased by 15% during her
Yeah,
burst duration, so just more damage.
which makes what you want. Yeah,
Uh huh.
that
Uh
makes
huh.
Does pair her well with Electro DPS.
I didn't
makes
include
it
her fourth constellation just because it says upon being attacked, her normal attacks gain an additional instance of 20% electro damage for 10 seconds. So
Okay.
the way that I have her built, and this we might have a different opinion on this, but I think she's better as a burst, focusing on her burst and other characters having field time. So that's why I didn't include it because I was like, I feel like most people build her where they're not gonna see that constellation being used as much.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I mean, it's helpful. Like get some electro damage. It's not bad, but yeah. So that's her constellations and her kit. You feeling a little bit better about playing her?
Yeah, I do.
I like her because it's an easy, you skill burst, then
Yeah,
switch the next character. It's not one of those characters where you have to time, charged attack versus normal attack versus
right.
holding
Yeah,
the
She's
skill
very
the right
simple.
way. Yeah, she's just a boom boom, you're done. All
And
right.
she has a use for your favorite weapon in the game.
Uh-huh.
yeah. Oh
Oh.
no,
Oh is right. Hey,
no, 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 no,
that
no, no.
R5, those three R5 rain slashers you have, now you can use one of them.
Yeah, but I
See,
have a
what we
second
really
wolf
need,
gravestone, so
what we really need is the ability to dual wield, put 2 rain slashers on her.
Yes, yes,
yeah.
there we go. That would be awesome. So to me, her best weapon is the Wolf's Gravestone.
See, and
It's
I have a second one of those that she has,
it's
so
perfect because it just
yeah,
loads her up with attack.
which
So
is what you want.
yeah, that's what you want with her. So it's a good one. Serpent Spine is also really good if you're a battle pass enjoyer. And again, that's just an attack. I mean, it has crit rate,
Attack,
but
crit.
Yeah,
it just damage. She just wants damage. She's like any other Claymore damage dealer. She wants attack and crit. So,
yeah.
Yeah. She,
I don't know if you know the. I kind of like the fashion souls on this. The next one. I
The
don't know
moon
if you know
one?
what it's called, Nicole.
Nope.
It's.
it's
Let me see
the
if I can butcher it.
Akuomaru.
Dang it, Josh. Akul Maru.
You're
So
Is
it's
that the
really good
moon
because it's.
moon's one?
What's up?
Oh, is that the moon
Uh, it was an
series?
event
Yeah, it's the
one.
Moon
Okay,
Moon
Yeah.
series, pretty sure.
Yeah.
okay.
It's got decent
The
attack, but the main
Watatsumi.
thing is the elemental burst damage of your character is increased. So,
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
and you can get 40 to 80% increased elemental burst damage, which could be really, really nice on her. And I like the kind of wave aesthetics since she's a pirate. I think it
No, that's true. I didn't
fashion
even
souls
think
pretty
about that.
nicely. Because it's not really a good purple weapon. I think Wolf's Gravestone's pretty good on her because she does have some red on her.
Yeah, I like that one. I think Serpent Spine looks cool on
It
her.
does look good on her, yeah.
Serpent Spine looks
Yeah.
good. Archaic Petra doesn't look bad.
Nah, it's
No,
not
it doesn't
bad,
look
but
bad.
Sorry, not Archaic Petra, but Prototype Archaic.
prototype archaic,
Yeah,
but
whatever
we
they
know what you're
changed it
saying.
to.
Yeah. I do like the wave look on this one. I think that kind of like a little piratey theme, kind of cool. But
Uh,
yes.
there's one that if I could, I would like to throw on
Mhm.
there.
Mhm.
Please do
Uh,
the fish.
okay, no, the fish just goes for
The fish
every
is fine.
Claymore
Yeah.
character in the first place.
Correct.
The
The
fish
Yes.
Luxurious
is the
Sea Lord
best.
is the best Claymore. And is actually really good for it because it increases burst damage.
Right.
Correct.
And its second stat is attack percentage,
It's
but it has
it's
a low base
actually
attack.
it's actually pretty
Yeah.
good on her. Like it's not a bad option.
Uh,
So it's the best one you
the
think?
Yes.
Forest Regalia,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
the
The ER.
Sumeru Forgeable
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
Claymore gives ER, and after triggering a Dendro related, um,
Mhm. Which she's really good
this
with
is for
resistance.
specific ones, but with a Dendro related reaction, you get Elemental Mastery. You
Yes.
drop a leaf.
Yep.
and so
Okay,
somebody
so
else
you'd
can pick
have
up the
it'd be a
leaf.
specific build, but
You smoke weed.
yeah,
Drop the leaf.
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. Another good one for her, kind of in the similar what you're talking about, the Ultimate Overlord's Mega Magic Sword.
Hmm.
This one
Yeah.
That
because of
event.
the name. But I mean ER attack, like you can't go wrong with that. And you can't go wrong
No.
with too much ER. And we'll talk about that with the artifacts. Um, and then we talked about the prototype archaic, didn't we?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
just a solid sword.
and then the best weapon, Nicole, the Rain Slasher, your R5.
Uh,
It's really good, especially in I don't have her on this on my team comp, which I probably could, and it would be just as good. But I have an extra Wolf Gravestone, so I put her on that. But it increases damage against opponents affected by Hydro or Electro. So especially if you have a Taser or if you're running like
okay.
uh, an Aggravate
Hyper bloom.
Hyper Bloom, like well, it wouldn't
Then
be a
that's
Hyper
good
Bloom. It
there.
would be no, it is Hyper Bloom. You're right. I'm wrong. Yeah, Hyper Bloom would be really good with this since you're having that Hydro Electro. She got options,
All
a
good
lot of options,
options.
which is nice, easy to build. Um, and artifacts are pretty easy with her too. Her best set is the emblem set
For the ER.
for the ER
ER and the
and the
damage.
damage, yes.
Mm,
But it's
okay.
not necessary. You literally could go with any of these four right here. You can go with the what is it? Thunder? Is it Thunder
Noblies,
Soother?
Thundering
Thundering
Fury.
Thundering
Fury.
Fury.
Thundering Fury. Yeah, Noblies, Thundering Fury, one of the attack percentage sets, or emblem, and just two piece, whatever you have. Because I mean,
Yeah.
you're getting your electro damage bonus for your Thundering Fury, your Noblies, you're getting your elemental burst damage increase, attack percentage she wants, and then with her emblem, what's the two piece? I can't remember off the top of
The
my
two
head.
pieces ER.
Yeah,
ER.
that one's ER.
So
So energy
you
recharge.
can't go wrong with pretty much any of these. Um,
Uh,
the
what
only
was I
thing you
gonna
want to
say?
be careful of is because of her that 5 second time frame where you don't have your burst. You don't need like if you can get up enough energy recharge where you can burst on cooldown, just don't over invest into it if that makes sense.
Unless you're going for the 4-piece emblem.
Right, exactly. Unless you're going a 4 piece emblem, then yeah, put ER as much ER as you can into her. So it just depends
Other
Um,
than
on what
that, though,
you
you
want to
don't
do.
need to overinvest in
Yeah.
it.
right.
So like
Okay.
if you have a
Uh,
two piece and you have quite a bit of ER, then throw her on attack percentage sands instead of ER sands.
Hmm.
It's just use what you got.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
okay.
You don't have to. The nice part about her is you can build her without realistically where all of us are at in the game. We probably don't have to farm anything and build her out because
That's probably
Yeah.
we should have
true.
enough artifacts where we could just kind of piece together something and she'll be more than competent, which is
Right.
super
Yeah.
nice.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you really need to farm something, noblesse. Super easy to farm now.
Super
Only
easy
one
now.
ruin guard.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah. Piece of
And
cake.
guess what? You can use the pieces you don't want to craft pieces of other sets that you would want.
Also true.
So
You
Yeah.
can re-roll them.
you can re-roll them. So win-win. Um, as far as stats go, attack percentage ER, and the for your sands, electro damage, goblet, and then crit rate, crit damage, depending on what you need. So
Yeah.
pretty
So it's
easy.
just the usual.
Yeah, pretty easy character to build. Pretty standard. What characters
Yeah,
used to
that's what
be.
it
There's
feels
nothing
like.
special.
Yeah.
As
Now,
far as team comps go, this is I'll show you my team comp that I have her on right now.
Yeah.
Uh, and this is my slots are very specific in this. Okay. Yes, Beto goes in that slot. Official in this one, and then I have where's the barbs? The
ooh, the
barbs.
barbs.
So you've got
The
Barbara and
Barbaras.
Farina.
Mhm.
So your main
There she is.
DPS on this one is
That's
Farina?
not Barbara.
That is
That's
not
not
Barbara.
Barbara.
Yes.
There's the
So
Barbara.
the way this it's a taser comp, and the way the rotation works is you skill burst with Farina then you skill with Fischl, then you skill burst Beto, and then you usually I'll burst first rotation with Barbara because you get your Farina stacks instantly.
True.
And
Right,
then you just
yeah.
sit there and you auto attack with Barbara until everything comes back off of cooldown. And sometimes you don't get the right rotation, and then you just have to go back through and just skill with them. But usually
Right.
there's enough particles where you can get everybody's verse back pretty quick.
Okay, so
Um,
your on field then is Barbara.
Mhm.
For interesting.
Yep. Barbara's the on field.
I mean, that makes sense with Farina's.
Because Barbara's
So
gonna be healing constantly. So
right, exactly.
yeah.
um, a combo I actually like is uh, Ayato and Beto.
Ooh,
That's also
Another
another one.
variation of the
Yeah.
taser comp.
yeah. And the shield would be nice to stop the interrupts on his choo, 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 choo,
Yes.
flashies.
So that's an option.
I think another one that would be really good with her if we do this, and then
Oh,
where's this could also be really
Yeah.
good.
that's a hyper bloom.
To go
Yeah.
that way.
You wouldn't get Neo's bonus, but it's still not
No.
bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Or you could even take her out and you could go with there's like a
Ayato.
Yao Yao.
Yeah, I was thinking like a Yao Yao.
Mhm.
Or if you have him like Al Haytham.
Yeah, or
Oh,
Alitham.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or since he's on the banner right now, Kave.
Kave. Yeah.
Yeah, Kave would be fun.
You can even
And you could have
go.
2 claymores.
Yep. Yep.
Bu- 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 bu-
You could also,
um,
since she does give you some interruption, you could put her with your Sethos.
No,
mhm.
yeah. That would be pretty good.
She gives a little interruption resistance
Mhm.
as well as
Electro
electro
damage. Mhm.
resistance shred.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just wondering who I would replace on
And
the
she
current
also
team I have.
increases your normal and charged attack, I
Normal and charged attack
believe. Yep.
damage, yeah.
Yep. And attack
Yeah,
speed.
which. Okay, well, who's the 4 I have? Farina, Sethos, Baiju.
This wouldn't be bad.
Oh, Nahida is the other one.
Nahida.
hmm
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
all those are
you're
kind of hard to replace,
yeah.
but
Yeah, that's
No,
the.
I'm not saying like you replace your team, but I'm saying like there's options.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're like I want to switch it up today.
Right, yeah.
She's pretty like she can fit in
Okay.
a lot of different spots,
It does
which is
seem like
nice.
that.
I mean,
She
and you
seems
could
pretty
even
flexible.
replace her in like a national type team where you have your Zhongling, your Jingchu, just stack up
uh,
the ultimates.
Yeah.
here's a fun one for you, but it's an old classic.
Oh, superconduct one?
No, well, kind of. Where is he? We never bring him out, but
Oh, no, no, Josh, no.
yes, Cryo
Ugh,
Beto.
Yay, Cryo
no.
Beto.
Bring out Cryo Beto. Put
Let's
it with
go.
Shinha,
Yes.
Chi
Chi
Chi.
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 Uh,
Cryo Beto.
boo.
Love it.
But you could do it.
You
Love
could do
it.
it. Wouldn't it? As funny as it is, it's not bad.
No, it's not. It does change your artifacts.
You have to change her
Yeah.
artifacts. She has to be set up for it. It's a very niche,
Mhm.
specific thing, but it is
Yeah.
not bad.
It's entertaining. That's for sure.
Yes. It is entertaining to watch someone play that.
So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
So options. Okay.
There's a lot of options. Yeah.
I'll have to see what I have and see what I
She'd
can
also be
test out.
really good if you paired her with like a Heijo and where's our boy?
Wanderer.
A
Wanderer.
wanderer.
Yeah, because they're gonna want field time. Basically, you just want
Yeah,
the
they
Right.
characters
Yeah.
that either you give her field time or she completely supports other characters' field time.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I have
Oh
some
yeah, there's
There's
ideas now.
options.
some options if you want to
Some
play her.
options. That's the Beto, not Al. The other Beto.
The other Bedo.
The other. All right.
The original Beto, technically.
True.
Technically,
True.
yeah.
Yes. Yes. She was way before him.
Yep.
Not way before,
Not
like
way
2
before.
patches
Okay.
before.
That's way
Still.
before.
Because Albedo came
That's
out in
way
what
before.
1.2,
Was it
Yeah.
1.2?
and she
Pretty
came out in
close to it.
1.0. I'm pretty sure.
That's fair.
So not
Yeah.
not way before.
Just before. Yep. All right. Your homework, Nicole.
Find a team for play Beto. That's what I'm hearing.
No, I'm looking at your
Oh, from
Last week.
we moved
you
on to
said
the
this.
okay.
The part that
All
nobody
right.
heard because my internet crapped out on me yesterday or last
Oh,
week.
that's right.
It's fine. And yesterday it
Okay.
crapped out. Um,
Yeah.
it was bad.
Finally leveled
Well,
him up.
Yeah.
I got him to level 90, and I leveled up his skill to 9. I don't have enough for the rest of it yet, but those are the only changes from last week. But
hmm
I ran around with him, and I'm not sure how good he actually is because it could just be Nahida Farina killing things really fast, but
They do that
Yeah, they.
a lot.
he is fun to play. And as long as I can get Baiju's shield up, I do better. I think
Mhm.
that's my biggest issue right now is that shield
Uh,
and
okay.
interrupts.
Is the shield just
So now
not
that you've
up
played him,
enough or
he needs a lot of energy.
right?
Yeah, he needs a lot of energy.
So it's a little harder.
Mm.
Now having played him a little bit more, which one would you say is more important? Is it more important for like normal charged attacks or his burst?
I hardly ever get his burst off, and I don't know
Okay.
if that's just because my ER is bad or what's going on, but
Well,
I
he
hardly
he
ever get
does
his burst.
use his energy on his charged attacks, so the
So
more
that's
charged attacks you do, the less energy you get.
okay. So maybe I'm playing him wrong, but I just feel
No,
like
no,
I hardly ever get his burst
the
off.
way his
So
kit is designed, so you're probably playing him right. From when I was playing him, it felt better to just do mostly charged attacks and not rely on
yeah,
his burst.
yeah. So that's what I've been doing, and I mean, he feels nice. I like running around and playing with him. So I
That's
enjoy
good.
it.
That's what matters.
I
If you like
enjoy
running
playing.
around playing with them, that's important.
Yeah, that's the important part.
All
So
right.
I'm happy. I may be sick, but at least I'm happy.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we're almost on an hour. Do we have homework for people? That's
Uh,
that's the question. I
Nicole
guess we
needs to go
can
look at
look at
Beto
Klee
Go.
burning.
or
Uh,
Napalm Dreams.
yeah.
Mm,
So Emil, I don't know if you guys looked at when
No,
her kit details at all, but she
I have not
she
yet. No.
helps burn.
she helps
Okay.
burn.
Okay. So she'll be really good
Burn
She
or
for
she has a buff with
Burden?
burning.
burning.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
please, napalm dreams are
Your napalm
more
dreams,
likely to be
Josh.
realized.
Yeah,
Have you not wanted to go and burn the
Oh,
world?
100%. 100%.
I play Yomiya. Yes.
That was my dream with Dendro coming out, was that burning would be better than it turned out to
I know
be.
you tried many
Yeah.
many
You
different
tried
teams.
so hard,
I tried.
but maybe
Um
But
this
this
time.
should
hopefully
make it
hopefully.
somewhat better.
Maybe this time. Is she a 5-star? Do we know if
She
she's a
is.
5-star?
Yes.
Okay.
She is a 5-star.
She's
Oh,
the
that's
She's
second
right.
not
She's
on
on
the
the next banner.
you
first
can
half
pull up
of
the second banner. She's going to be
this
phase 1.
patch, but she is on the second half.
With
Okay. So
Yalon.
are you
Great.
saving up
Yay.
and wishing on her?
Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna
Make
save
it,
up
make your
and
burning dreams a reality.
Yeah.
we're gonna try. I kind of doubt I'm gonna get her, but we're gonna try.
You always say that, and then you
You
walk off with
always
her
get her.
and your
I
weapon, and you're just
I
done.
literally just got Sijin, so I am at 0 on my counter. don't have my 50-50 guarantee.
That
He'll
doesn't
So
matter.
he'll
You'll
still get
find
her.
a way.
He'll lose a 50-50 in like 10 pools and be like, oh, well now I'm
Oh, I
guaranteed.
got her. Got her. Anyway,
anyway,
that'll be
Whalezone.
fun to see what team. Whale
Yeah,
Zone.
yeah, Willzone.
Do we want to talk about Whalezone, or do you want to?
Sure, we can talk about it. I
We
did
can
want to
talk about it.
mention this random
What did
thought
you
came
want?
to my mind, but I do like how Genshin doesn't like necessarily change characters in the game or change things in the game to make stuff work, as much as they just add a character that makes stuff work. Does that make
Yeah, it's
sense?
very
I mean,
rare they change characters.
to an extent, I think there's some things they should change,
Oh, for
make
sure, there's
better.
Yeah.
things they should change, but I just like how they're like, well, burning doesn't work, so instead of changing burning and scaling different things, they're just like, we'll add a character that buffs burning.
Yeah, sometimes they go that route. Most of the time they go that route, but there have been some instances, like I think when Zhongli first came out, they were like
Hmm.
Geo sucks,
Yeah,
and they had to do
Uh, they had to change it. Well, when Zhongli first came out, they had to change Zhongli.
yeah,
because he
he was bad.
sucked.
He was real bad.
Yeah, he was really bad, and now he's really good.
Yep,
Yeah,
and they haven't
C2
changed him since.
Zhongli.
So,
Anyways,
Don't need to.
uh, the whale zone.
No whale
whale
zone.
sighting.
Yeah, I will have you know, I only had to buy another one of the what's the daily one that they have?
Oh yeah, the
The
where it gives
The
you a certain
Welkin,
amount.
Yeah, the
Welkin Moon.
Welkin Moon. I only had to buy one more of those to have enough because I saved
Hey,
up
wow, okay,
from
saving.
my Clorinde incident. So,
Times are hard, Josh, when Nicole is saving money on Genshin Impact.
gosh,
Yep.
rude.
That's when
Well,
the
that's because I
What?
economy is
just
really bad.
spent. I just spent a
That's
bunch on Clorinde. That's the problem.
That
I
inflation,
just wailed
that
hard
Welkin
for her.
inflation is real bad.
Like, gosh. Anyway, it's really cute and adorable, and I love it.
and she still doesn't have shoes.
Nope.
I know she still doesn't have shoes. It's great.
And also, it's pretty close to her base skin.
Yeah, I mean it's not like the.
It's different.
It's
It's definitely
different
different.
enough.
Definitely different.
Yeah, different enough.
Now the one for us normal people.
Well, I'm getting those
Yes.
too, but the
I
Puss in
know, but
Boots
the
is so
normal one.
cute.
It's
I'm
pretty cool.
excited
Yeah,
for that
this
one. The
one looks
Puss in
pretty
Boots
cool.
is.
Yeah, it's so adorable. Can't wait to
I
see
like the
it.
hat. I like her hat.
I
Maybe I'll
know
have
the
to
hat's
link
so
her.
cute.
So
I like it. All right, do we have some homework for people?
I'm gonna play Beto.
You're gonna play Beto. Josh, do you
get
need
better.
Yeah,
homework?
and get
Yeah,
better.
same.
Yep,
Yeah, don't be sick,
Stop
please.
being sick.
that is the plan. No more sick.
I'm
Josh,
gonna be
And
working on my Navia.
you gonna work on your Navia?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna try to play more ZZZ and try to get past
Hey, oh
the
yeah, we forgot to talk about that. How? I know you didn't.
tutorial.
Not a good
Well,
experience in the tutorial,
I
right?
I'm not loving it.
Okay,
I'm not even through
that's
the
fair.
tutorial yet,
That's fair.
and
You don't like my
it
guy,
zip
what's
wise.
his
I
name?
rather have what's her
Billy.
name.
Billy. Thank you. I was like, it starts with a
Well,
B.
Billy's
Billy.
fine.
I love Billy. He's entertaining.
Ambi's great. I love
Ambi's
Ambi.
good. Yeah. The characters are great.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
they
you
are.
definitely
let you.
chose the wrong MC. You definitely chose the wrong
Yeah,
MC.
but I didn't even know I was choosing an MC until it was too late. I'm
There
so
are
upset.
instances where you play both of them. So
Yes, true,
I'm
true,
just
true.
so mad because I didn't even realize what was going
Even
on, and
I
I was
chose the
just
female
clicking
MC, and I
through.
never choose the female MC. So
it's true. He never does. Uh, the
And
best
I
way to do it though, if you really want to experience it, you need to find some like anime opening, Nicole.
okay,
Like an action anime opening, and then just have that play in the background while you're fighting.
okay,
It's
I
very
probably
entertaining.
okay, I probably can do that. Just go find My Hero Academia one.
there you go.
Honestly, yeah.
That's usually a good standard.
But it's like you're actually in the anime.
Okay.
Actually, in the anime.
So
God not just in the anime, but you're actually in the
But
anime.
Actually in the
Actually.
anime.
Actually.
I could see Josh being one of those actually kids. Actually, you're wrong.
Actually.
Actually. No, that's Zach.
That's true. That is it.
And then you just punch him in the face because you're done with him.
Violence.
Metaphorically
Well,
speaking.
okay.
Metaphorically punch.
In game.
Yeah,
In-game
in-game
punch, yeah.
Not IRL, in-game.
No, we would never punch Zach in the face, IRL.
You just kill him.
Oh.
Not
In game.
Oh.
Eh.
Yes,
Well, that
please
took a
add that
turn.
on real quick there.
Yeah.
That's too long of a pause there. You just kill him. Pause. In game.
In game.
In game.
If the cops are listening, in game.
In game. Definitely in game.
Definitely. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Alrighty
to
though.
end
This
us
is where
out,
we're.
you wanna watch me see if I can get this one of these characters.
Oh, we're gonna.
Do
Are
some
you
liver
gonna
wishes.
throw it at them? Yeah,
He's
let's see.
got a couple of wishes.
I got 14. I
14.
think I might go back
Okay.
and maybe I don't know. I can't decide. I want both of them.
You could flip a coin if you can't decide yet.
I think I might go Nilu though. I have so many
Okay.
Geo characters. I know she's not a normal Geo character, but I have so many Geo characters.
Then go Nilu.
I think I will. I think I will.
Do it, and they're cool.
Do it.
Are we still live?
We should be still live.
Okay. Are we on a 5-minute delay?
No. Don't believe so.
For competitive integrity.
For competitive
There we go.
Oh, are
Competitive
you watching?
integrity.
I can share it on Discord.
No, I'm just watching the
Oh.
stream. It's
Okay, that
fine.
works too.
That means we have at least one person watching.
Oof.
Alright.
True.
On that depressing note.
Hey, we don't do it for the views. We do it for the love of the game.
I thought we'd do it so we actually have a set time so we can talk to each other.
Are you
Yes,
still a
that's
little
the main thing.
confused?
Get more ideas.
Speaking of Bedo.
Let me help connect the dots.
Oh yeah, look at
This
that Will
whole
Smith.
Oh, you got
thing is
Bedo?
actually quite
Oh, yeah.
similar to a case
Oh,
I
I'm
once
still. I
worked
know
on
you're.
previously.
You are
It
playing
was
your
a
team.
case
Okay.
involving
Also, you like my Heijo story quest that I've been on for a year? And every time I log in,
Yeah.
he starts talking. Alright, I think
Like,
I'm
I'm
going
just gonna
Nilo.
ignore you.
Alright.
Alright, do
Should we
it.
just pull 10? We're just pulling 10. Why not? Got it. Well, there we
Do
go.
it.
5-star?
It's guaranteed.
Yep. There
Well,
she
there you
is.
go. You got Nilu.
Woo!
Oh, yes.
I'm pretty
and
sure
a
we've
bell.
talked about Nilu.
And the bell, baby.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about Nilu before, so you'll have to go back and
There we go. This is my
Watch
homework.
them.
I'll
see
build
when
her.
we discussed it.
I'll build her up.
scheduled for today. and
Build
it's about to
Nilu.
start.
What does she use? I don't even remember.
Okay, well, there we go.
You want HP and Elemental
I got
Mastery.
4 more
so-
wishes.
There you go.
Now the question is, do I go for the weapon banner? What is my history on the weapon banner? Let's see.
Yeah, go look at your history.
Yeah, that is a good.
Oof.
Good
12,
question.
11, 2023 was the last time I wished for the weapon banner.
Both of those weapons are good. So.
Yes.
And
Right.
if you get the Z-Post, it's also good.
Oh, God.
The Zevos is also good.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting her weapon because I'm 3 pages plus 2, 17 wishes since my last one.
Yeah, you're
so
probably
then-
not.
Yeah.
Not
So
great.
we'll wish on Navia.
There you go. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Maybe you can get both.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Throw them on.
Oh.
Wish.
I need some
Actually, we
Josh
need to
luck.
update
Oh yeah, we can
update the banner counter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one Nilu.
Nothing.
One dealer.
Oh, I do have some of these though. There we go. We can do some standard wishes. My boring.
Oh, you didn't buy those all.
Huh? No, because I don't have enough of the. I ain't getting nothing. Skyward Harp. I do have a Skyward Harp.
Skyward Harp is great. I don't know why you were hating on it so much.
Cause it was my third one.
And
I would to take this
I
guy
ended
out.
up
It's more
refining
crit damage.
child.
You
I
wanna
know.
talk about bad weapons? Look at look at this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Look
That's
at
kind of
this.
he has terrible
Look at
weapons.
this. I do have this.
yeah.
Oh,
That
do you
one's
have a Zephos already?
yeah. Scroll down.
Do I? Where?
Scroll down. It's a sword.
I know it's a sword. We were talking about this. I don't. Well,
Boop boop
well.
boop.
Question is, can I put her on this? It's EM.
The
Which one is it?
The Paracel.
umbrella.
The umbrella.
The umbrella.
I
I
just want
mean,
to see her
it's
whack people
EM.
with an umbrella. That's really what
That's
it
what I
is.
have on Kooky. Kooky has an umbrella. She whacks people with it. I don't think it's bad. And if you haven't leveled up already, then
Like, there you
It's
go,
not
Nicole.
leveled up. It's a level 1.
okay. Well,
We got the rain slasher on Razor.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that makes sense, but still.
Yeah. Love it.
depressing.
Cool. Well, that's pretty nice. Got her.
You got her.
Congrats!
Woo!
Woo!
Gosh, my weapons suck. I do have Miss Splitter. That's a good thing.
That one's good.
Would not put her on Miss Splitter.
No, but
No,
I have Ayaka on Miss Splitter, and it will never leave Ayaka.
that's true.
It is her sword.
It is her sword.
Yes.
She has earned it.
Yep.
Anyways, there we go. Oh, I guess I can pull her out for funds. All the way down.
Oh, you're calling
Dun,
for
dun,
me?
dun. What does she use?
The culprit would first
What
go
does she
strolling
use
down
for
the street
things?
until they knocked over a
For-
pedestrian on purpose.
Level up material.
She is.
Oh, she uses parodies. Those flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh,
if
and
you need
she's
some of those, you
also
can come steal mine.
this stupid guy.
Oh gosh, yeah, the
Gosh,
pole's
dang
the
it.
worst. Oh, and that guy.
Oh, she uses the fungi dust.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that's right.
She's
So-
worth it. So
I think
Yeah,
I think I
definitely.
have a lot of fungi dust though. Unlike some people. Yeah, I have plenty of. No, that's not fungi dust. No, that is. No,
It's one of those.
that's the nucleus. It's this. Yeah.
No, it's
she is worth building.
I am behind. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, definitely worth building.
That
So.
will be my home. I will build her before next week. That'll be my homework.
Okay. Sweet.
All right.
So, all right.
That's it.
Yay.
Yay.
See you next time.
Yay.